What's good, Black Star? Welcome back to the channel. I was trying to do a live with this topic, but OBS is starting to act real stupid, and I haven't set up StreamYard yet. But guys, we gonna have to talk about this because this is gonna become a big ass issue within the next few years, and that is the topic of um that is the topic of affirmative action. Now, the Supreme Court has been talking about barring barring affirmative action due to a myriad of other reasons, and no, without doubt, it's going to affect the black community a lot more because a lot of us rely on affirmative action to get us into places of employment, and affirmative action actually helped more white women than it did black men and black women. So we're out here having a talk. We're out here having talks about equality, fairness, and talking about relationships and a myriad of other things that's going on within today's society. But the problem is we're not paying attention to what's going on around us. So this is going to affect more black more black people than black people of all economic statuses, because there's no guarantee that you're going to get a job. Basically, your qualifications are going to be the ones that's going to allow you to get the job or not. Oh hell, just because your application says black, and even if you have the qualifications, it's going to be we're not going to deal with that. See, this just got a lot harder for us because we have to have the honest conversation about actually building communities. Because within the black community, there's nobody that's building a community that's going to survive. And the thing about it is, sorry to say it, the way that this is going, we're going to be the permanent underclass if we do not figure out a way to fix our community. And also, we need to figure out a way to build our own institutions, our own banks, own businesses, own corporations, mega corporations, studios, a whole host of other things. Because the fact of the matter is, we cannot keep relying on the government, and they just basically gave us their ass to kiss right now with this whole affirmative action thing going on. And then you have all other races of people asking for things from the government, and they're getting them. Check it out. The Asians are trying to get affirmative action taken away because it quote unquote discriminates against Asians. When in actuality, it actually helps Asians in get into their colleges. So what they're going to try to do is, when affirmative actions gets barred, you're going to have Hispanics, Asians, Arabs, and all other communities. They're going to be coming towards HBCUs, and they're going to be trying to take over black jobs. So I'm going to say this: the black community, as a black man in the black community, we have to build our own businesses, institutions to support ourselves. We can no longer rely on the government. We can no longer rely on these government programs that disproportionately helps out other groups, white women, Asian men, Asian women. We cannot keep relying on them to just one day magically hand us something, because it's never going to happen. Black people have endured too much in America, and we expect the most out of these people when these people have shown us time and time again that they're not going to do anything for us. So my thing is this: why do we keep on voting for politicians that don't benefit us? Why do we keep supporting a government that doesn't support us? Why do we keep on paying? Why do we keep on paying corporations that don't really give a damn about us and continues to pay us like shit, when in actuality we have a lot of brilliant minds, a lot of brilliant people in our own community that can build our own. Now I'm going to talk about a subject in the next video that I'm about to do, because this also needs to be talked about too, and that is respect. Does the black community respect itself? Because we keep on seeing time and time again that young brothers, young black brothers, getting shot and killed over the dumbest shit. We're seeing all these rappers getting shot and killed. Takeoff was the last one. Takeoff was the one that broke the camel's back. Now the camel was already getting overweight with all these damn black men getting shot and killed. But Takeoff took the cake. So we need to have that honest conversation too. Yeah, I get it. Affirmative action is about to get taken away, but at this point, affirmative action is not helping the black community. It never really helped the black community. It's still not helping the black community. But we're about to get into that topic in the next video I'm doing. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.